Hello, everybody. Happy Monday to you. I haven't changed a whole lot since yesterday. The hat is still on. I have been working. It is catch up day today, is what today is. So thank you for your grace ahead of time. Okay. If it's your first time here, make sure that you click on the subscribe button and also the bell so you get notified whenever I go live. I go live every single day. It's always good. It's always going to be helpful. But you don't ever know what time it's going to be. So to get notified is going to be helpful for you. Tonight, what we're going to talk about, you guys, is what to do when builders go stagnant on you, okay? We're going to talk about a couple different concepts here, okay? Because whenever builders go stagnant on you, it can mean a number of things, all right? Make sure that if you have questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. I'll answer them as I can. And yeah, Lynn, happy Monday. Jennifer, hello. Hey, Jennifer. Amanda, hi. Hiya, happy Monday. Well, hello to you. Rachel, hey. Kara, hey from Alaska. Oh, man, Alaska. Wow. I got this mug this weekend. It says, I seriously don't get why some people don't like essential oils. Makes no frankincense. Wah, wah. I didn't say that.
I'm on it.
Oh,
Okay.
Siri, I'm not talking to you. What's happening? What was that? But seriously, look at that. Wait, you can't look at that. You probably still can't read it, but I said it to you, so you know what it says. Oh, that mug, right? Yes, exactly. It's great. Dad jokes on mugs are the best ever. Okay, so what do you do when builders go stagnant on you? The first thing that I would like to talk about is my whole percentage thing, right? So the percentage thing is the whole 2 to 3%, the 5%, and then the 92%, right? And some of you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, the 2 to 3% is the low-hanging fruit. 2 to 3% of your audience is going to buy what you're selling no matter what. They are on your side. They are all about you. They want what you got always. Okay. And that's 2 to 3% of your audience. Now, 5% couldn't give a rip less about what you're selling. Sometimes they get a little bit loud about it. That's your 5%. Okay. Your 92% are all people that just need more information. All right. That's your percentages. Now let's talk about it as to why a builder may go stagnant. A potential reason why a builder could potentially go stagnant. So your 2 to 3% is your low-hanging fruit, right? So what I see in Young Living anyway, I'm not in any other, direct selling or network marketing companies, so I have no idea, honestly. But in our company, in Young Living, what I see is that people start, I assume this is a behavior across the board. People start and then they go, and they get their signups and right? And then after 90 days, it's usually around 90 days, is where they start to stall out, where they start to go a little stagnant. And you guys, can you imagine that is very likely the time frame that they have gone through to get their 2 to 3%? They got their low-hanging fruit. They got their 2 to 3%. They got their easy stuff, right? They got their easy money. They got their easy members. They got the easy part. After that, now you need a system, right? You need a way. You need to work it like a business. You need a way to be able to bring in leads, and then you need to run the leads through a system so then they can be nurtured into members, right? Because the stat that we know is 7 to 15. People need to be touched, not in a weird way, but they need to be touched 7 to 15 times before they make a buying decision, yes or no, before they make a buying decision for anything. Okay. So you have to have a system in place to do that. So it really depends. First of all, it depends on why your builder has gone stagnant. Did they go stagnant because they didn't have a system? Did they go stagnant because they got all of their easy wins and then they didn't know what to do? Because that is, I believe, you guys, I believe that's probably a really high number. Okay. I don't have any data to back that up, but just my own intuition tells me that that's got to be a really, really high number of people that started and were like, okay, cool, I can do this. And then all of a sudden they couldn't do it anymore because it required attracting leads that weren't already friends of theirs. Okay. Because that's business. Because that's just business. Anybody, just so everybody knows, anybody that owns a business, period, especially if it's like a mom and pop shop, like where they're the business owner, they wear all the hats. They're the bookkeeper, they're the business owner, they're the salesperson. You have to understand how to be able to do this, right? All business owners have to learn how to do this. That's a big, major reason why a lot of businesses close within the first 5 years of being open or of, founding. So they get founded, and then within the first 5 years, most businesses close. Okay. And it's because they don't know, this is ironic, how to close. It's because they don't know how to sell their product. They were good at creating their product or their service, and they're good at doing the product or not doing the product, but doing the service. They're good at creating the product or they're good at doing the service. That's why they started the business. But what they realize is that they were also going to have to be trained in sales in some capacity in order for them to maintain or thrive in their own business. And that's why businesses close within 5 years, because that skill set was never developed. Okay. And that's what I'm really good at. But not only am I good at it, here's my swagger, right? Not only am I good at it, but I'm good at doing it from a place that feels good. I'm good at doing it from a place of like humanity, like a heart-centered space where we can feel good about selling things, right? Because what we sell is great. What we sell changes people's lives, right? That's the important stuff. So we have to be okay with being salespeople, right? Because that's essentially, we run our own businesses. We're an independent distributor, which means this is our business, period, right? We have to be okay with selling, or else you're not going to have a business, you guys. You have to be okay with that. So I would venture to say that somebody got down here and then all of a sudden they needed to start learning the art of selling, because you don't have to sell your 2 to 3%. You're not required to sell your 2 to 3%, right? And then what you need is you need to learn how to attract people to you, have them ask questions, and then go through a conversation and nurture those leads into members. That is the system. That is the process that you need to have. And it's scalable all the way to Royal Crown Diamond, you guys. That process is scalable. That process is go for gold. That's what I created for my team. And that's what I'm giving to you guys. Just so you know, that's what that is. Okay. Now, there are other reasons, potentially. Let me see what your comments are real quick. Rachel, bye. Sarah, oh, I love that phrase. Hashtag oily dad jokes. Sarah, how do you find your 2 to 3%? Hashtag asking for a friend. Hashtag that's me. I'm that friend. Hashtag not even joking. You find your 23% or your 2 to 3% finds you. They're already there. They're already around you. So all you usually have to do is put a post, do like a curiosity post, do some sort of post on social media. Your 2 to 3% will show themselves. So that's just it. Like I said, it's scalable. Sometimes they're at church. Sometimes they're people that you see every day. They're very close to you. They're in your circles. Jennifer, yes, I had someone switch to Color Street after a few months and she was enrolling people, but it slowed down. That's it. Sarah, could it be that they don't have a system? It's almost like, Jennifer, this was before your system though, LOL. Thank you for clarifying that. Sarah, people need to be touched, but not in a weird way. Hashtag things my business analyst says. Yes, that's it. Kara, do you recommend taking a sales class? Kara, with me, you don't have to take a sales class. I am a sales trainer. I am shrouded in everything else, but I am a sales trainer. I trick you guys, okay, into becoming amazing salespeople because I don't call it sales, right? This is the only video where you'll probably ever hear me call it that. I don't call it sales because not everybody feels like they're in alignment with sales and yada, 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 right? I show you how to do it, but in the end, it's sales, right? But if you're going to stop and get paralyzed by the word sales, then I'm not going to use that word. You see how that goes? I'm going to trick you into being good at something that's going to be massively successful for you and your business, but I'm only going to call it something that you can resonate with. Does that make sense? Because my job is to help you, and I can't help you if you get paralyzed on the first word. So I am a sales trainer. That is at the heart of everything that I am. Okay. I mean, I help people build their business. That's sales. Let's see. Sarah, speaking of sales, nothing from Jared yet on TP Mageddon Solutions. Lynn, hashtag truth. Jennifer, there's salespeople and dirty salespeople. We aren't dirty salespeople, LOL. So I'm okay with being a salesperson. There you go. Mildred, and this even applied when you don't have a team yet. You are your first builder. Exactly. Rachel, over here pondering if I am the 2 to 3%. Jennifer, Rachel, I am definitely one of the 2 to 3% with you. Oh, if you're one of my 2 to 3%? Oh my word, you guys are funny. I don't even know. You guys are funny. Let me see. What was another thing that I was going to say? So, because I want to address all sides of this business builder stuff. Sarah, yes, Rachel, hashtag PGV. Okay. So, another thing that I want to talk about with why a builder might go stagnant, or what to do if a builder goes stagnant on you. There's two things I want to address here. One thing is that if a builder goes stagnant on you, you need to make sure, you need to look at yourself, okay? You need to make sure that you're modeling the behavior that you want to see in them. So if a builder is going stagnant on you, or on themselves, quite frankly, it's not on you. If they're going stagnant, then you need to be making sure that you're signing people up. You need to make sure that you're still doing the things, because at the end of the day, you set the tone, okay, for all of your team. And that's the bottom line. That's the truth. Because if they see you stop working, then they're going to stop working. Okay, that's just how it goes. But if they see you continue to go, then they're going to continue to go, unless there's that 2 to 3% thing that we already talked about, unless they feel like they've hit their own brick wall. But Jennifer, what do you do when your team is stagnant? Not the people you enroll, but your upline and crossline that you have formed a team with. How do you build the morale and momentum again? Jennifer, I'm going to say be the model. That's where we have to model the behavior. You just show up and do the things and show them you're doing the things. Be completely transparent in the things that you're doing. Talk about them. I just signed up this person. I just had this meeting. I just had this meeting. I talked to this lady at the grocery store. Bop, 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 bop. And don't think you're oversharing. They need to see you sharing. They need to see it. A lot of times we assume that people are like tired of hearing our stuff and blah, 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 right? Some people are, and they're your 5% and they can kick rocks, and that's okay. They can do it in love. But we still need to be showing up for everybody else. Right? So that's the best way. It's by modeling the behavior. Sarah, you have a way higher percentage than 2 to 3%, Martha. Just FYI. Hashtag I'm with Martha. Hashtag when does the next pool open? That's funny. Okay, so I want to address the last part. Okay. The last part of what you do if a builder goes stagnant, if you've already done both of those other things, the last part of what you do is you bring on new builders. You should always be in a constant state of bringing in builders, always. And some people believe that that is bringing in new product, product people. And then when they love product, then potentially they'll become builders and yada, yada, yada. And that's true. That's true. That's not a false statement. That's true. You really want people that love the product right away. However, you also want to be bringing in people that are business-minded people from the get-go, right? So Dreamers Academy, if anybody is in Dreamers Academy, dream.withmartha.com. Dreamers Academy is, I have in every month, I'm going to be dropping a course about how to approach different professionals, right? So there's chiropractors in this month, how to approach them and talk to them about the business and how you would see the business for them and that sort of thing. You always want to be in a state of bringing in builders, not just product people that you think could turn into builders. You should be in a state of, I see you, you're a business person. I can see how this would align with your business. This is an additional income stream for you. I can see this, right? And get that conversation, get excited, get that conversation with them and constantly be bringing in new builders, okay? That is what's going to explode your business. So I guess in the end, what I'm saying is if somebody has gone stagnant on you and nothing that you did was able to help, so don't hang your hat on other builders because you guys, it's their business, okay? Listen to me here, they run their business, just like you run your business, okay? That's very, very, very important to understand. They run their business like you run your business, okay? You make the calls on your business. Am I going to continue to bring in business people? 100% yes, I am. Because that's how I roll. That's how my business builds, right? And do I bring in product people and push them in the pool sometimes? 100% yes, I do, right? So that's, you build from all different ways. Let's see. Jennifer, okay, I was worried about oversharing, so thank you. I will share. Do it, girl, do it. Lynn, great question. Jennifer, modeling the behavior, yes. Jennifer, thanks, Lynn. I've been pushing and keeping the groups going. Just want to get that team feel back again, willing to put in all the work to get that back. Do it. Keep doing it. They're watching. They may not be saying anything right now because they're waiting to see if you withstand the storm. Okay? There's a lot of gawkers. And we love them. There's a lot of gawkers that will watch us sort of flop around a little bit, and they're going to see if we withstand the storm, right? Some of the gawkers sometimes are, pre-sign up, and sometimes the gawkers are post-sign up, right? And that's it. They all exist, and they're gawkers. That's your 92%. It still extends, right? 92% of your audience are still going to be gawkers, no matter what. So they may not be responding or commenting on things, but they're seeing it. They're watching what's going on. And when you get movement and you get action, you better believe they're on board for that. Lynn, I hear you. Rachel, should we overshare with stagnant builders in your downline or just do that with upline? Downline too, all line, all the circle of the line, the whole team. Jennifer, I am loving Dreamers Academy, was going through it right up until this video. Thank you. I love that. Rachel, I have always brought in business people, but never had a system. So happy for this. Girl, your life is going to change. Sarah, for those that choose to do classes, Diamond Lauren Cruz Dow has a great class script that makes talking about the business side during a 101 class no big deal. Search Facebook for 12 Days of Diamonds. There you go. That 12 Days of Diamonds is boss, by the way. That's a really, really, really good group. I like that too. Thank you for sharing that, Sarah. Okay, what other questions do you have? Because that is all that I had for my stuff. Jennifer, I am very stubborn and determined person. I will definitely be standing after the storm, girl. I know you will. Sarah, the Gawker thing gave me a new t-shirt idea. If you're going to watch me, grab a pen and take notes. Oh my word. That's really funny. I was thinking earlier today, like, if you're not going to collaborate with me, because I always try to collaborate with like the great minds. I love to collaborate with people. And some people just ghost me, like they don't want to collaborate with me for whatever reason. And I don't care. It's fine. But when I was just driving today and I was just thinking, either collaborate with me or get out of the way, because the train is pulling out of the station any way you slice it. Doesn't matter. Collaborate with me or get out of the way, because this thing is about to go down. It is already going down, right? Collaborate with me or get out of the way. Done. But I like your taking notes thing. That's funny. Rachel, I'm stuck on if I should reach out to all prior builders or just personally enrolled. Oh, so what I would do this in a group setting though. I'm going to talk to you afterward because you're on my team. I'm going to talk to you afterward. Okay, Rachel. Jennifer, no more questions. You answered mine perfectly. You always get me out of my head and pushing forward. I love it. Lynn, love collabs. Me too. I love collaborating. Listen, I have my lane and you have your lane and they have their lane and we're all good at different things. Stop trying to act like you're good at everything, right? I'm good at what I'm good at. Other people are good at what they're good at. And we can all just collaborate and create this amazing stuff, right? But if you don't want to collaborate with me, that's totally cool. But don't hate on me. Just get out of the way, because like I'm coming for it either way. Any way we slice it, I'm coming for it. It doesn't, you can historically look at people that have tried to stand in the way before. It is not a successful thing to do. Michelle, where can we find those who have went inactive? There's an inactive, what is it? Report in the VO, I believe. I think that was it. Okay. Let me know if you have anything else to say. And then I am going to pop out of here. Do a little bit more work. I think that's it. Y'all. Okay. Well, you guys have an awesome night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.